Until people come to Iowa City, they don't understand.
It's really beyond what I ever expected.
It's pretty breathtaking.
The kernel of the idea definitely came during our time at the University of Iowa.
That's often why people are coming. They really do feel like this might be a place where they're able to have breakthroughs.
The Oscar goes to Mad Men, Watchmen, Game of Thrones.
At Iowa, I took courses in film theory and film production. When I started working in the entertainment industry, I realized I'm sitting right across the hall from people that went to the most selective schools in the country, and I'm doing the exact same job they are.
What was cool about University of Iowa is it's such an artistic pocket.
The kernel of the idea definitely came during our time at Iowa.
We knew we'd have access to great classes. That drive mixed with those opportunities might create something interesting.
We got into television largely because of people from Iowa. I said, we'll either sink like a stone or change television forever.
The university was instrumental in our success.
Time, see what's become of me. Time, see what's become of me. While I looked around for my possibilities, I was so hard to please. I look around, the leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Hear the Salvation Army band. Down by the riverside, there's bound to be a better ride than what you've got planned. Carry a cup in your hand. Look around, the grass is high, the fields are ripe. It's the springtime of my life. Seasons change with the scenery, weaving time in a tapestry. Won't you stop and remember me? A hazy shade of winter. Look around, leaves are brown. There's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown. There's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown. There's a patch of snow on the ground.
We're Austrians, Viennese, a city of art lovers and intellectuals like no other. This is the promised land. We're Austrians now.
I've been writing in names that are missing. It's like a second death to lose your name in a family album.
L'Ohio! We're the torchbearers of assimilation.
Assimilation doesn't mean to stop being a Jew.
Hermann has kept the business going through war, revolution, inflation, and now Anschluss. Why give it all away now?
The Nazis will take it sooner or later. The rational is at the mercy of the irrational.
But they won't leave.
Things will get worse.
How can it be worse?
Did you think you were Austrians?
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Barei peri.
My name is John Gunning. I'm the playwright. for Kunene and the King, and I also play Sister Lunga Kunene. Kunene and the King is a celebration of 25 years of South Africa's democracy. It is an opinion from one side of the population of how far we've achieved our rainbow nation, non-racialism. On the other side is how many of the things we promised our people would have happened that did not come true. So taking these two men together, putting them in one space to be able to look at each other and see each other. And it also explores the journey we've taken from apartheid to democracy.
My name is Ruben Santiago Hudson. I am the director of Kunene and the King. I want to invite you into the play, into the world. And the thing about these plays, that they look, because they're two characters, people think they're small plays, but they're huge. I walk in the room and there's Dr. Connie, there's the man himself who has meant so much to me, not only as a theater practitioner, craftsman in the theater, but as an advocate for humanity and justice for people of color. So that work fed this hunger in me to show the depths of my humanity and also the harshness of American society, the way it had stamped or kicked or abused my humanity or me. And so having that voice through through their experiences were very similar to the experiences that our people here have faced.
So now, 25 years later, from then, South Africa celebrates 25 years of democracy. It was that democracy I was interrogating. I was asking myself, what is there to celebrate? Maybe there is a lot to celebrate. We still have some semblance of stability and political sort of processes are working. We've established a lot of guide pillars, but what has happened is that I truly believe that white people in South Africa do not understand how much it took us to forgive. They take it for granted that it's just, well, that I didn't do nothing to you. So my play examines exactly that, of how much we have changed in 25 years, how much our adversaries, our arch enemies have changed and accepted me, not just as a fellow South African, but as a human being.
All I ask Dr. Connie is to just allow me to not impose my vision, but to bring a vision to it that when I read, that I think continues to dig deeper into the play, elevate the play in different ways, but also bring a sensibility of from the apartheid that I faced here.
When artists paint, they share their inner conflict and inner feelings with the world. So as we write as writers, we're trying to deal with delicate and painful experiences, and sometimes wonderful experiences of love and happiness and joy, and sometimes of challenging moments, and sometimes simply putting a mirror to the society for them to look into. Come and see Kunene and the King. A piece of you is on that stage, is in the story.
If you want fine theater, the Shakespeare Theater has a pretty strong lineage of doing some really fine work. I think if you are going to spend a night in the theater and you want fine art, fine theater, one of the finest artists that has ever been in our theater is John Connie. He's transcended oceans. He's transcended cultures, socioeconomic situations, races. He is here in DC. This is a gift. It's to see this living legend on this stage, at this theater, at this time, when the most important thing, in my view, is that we as human beings see each other. And there's a line in the play, do you see me? It's one of the most important, if not the most important. And you want the right answer. Yes, I do see you. And once we as human beings start seeing each other for whole, from the ground up, from your feet to the top of your head, your heart's in the middle of that, who you are as a human being, This play is an experiment in that. What happens when two worlds collide and actually find a piece together? Come see Kunene and the King.
And the King.